you dreaming of distant and mysterious lands? If so, then imagine walking in the footsteps of pharaohs, sailing down the world's longest river, and exploring one of the oldest civilizations in history. Welcome to Should I Go, the channel where I help you decide if your dream destination is worth the trip. Today, I'm exploring the wondrous and mythical Egypt, the land of history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. There are so many reasons to go to this incredible place, but let me present the top 9 reasons you should go to Egypt. By the end of this video, especially after watching the number 1 reason, your heart will tell you to pack your bags for your great desert adventure. Ready to walk like an Egyptian? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Timeless cinematic experiences await you in the land of the pharaohs. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the obvious. History. Egypt is a living museum, home to some of the most iconic historical sites on the planet. The Great Pyramids of Giza, built over 4,500 years ago, are a must-see. Standing at the base of these colossal structures, you can't help but marvel at the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. How did they construct such monumental works of art and engineering without the technology we take for granted today? These pyramids, which may or may not have served as royal tombs, are an enduring testament to the power and sophistication of the ancient Egyptian civilization. Each block, weighing several tons, was carefully placed with such precision that modern scientists are still unraveling their methods. And then there's the Great Sphinx, a mysterious guardian that has watched over the Giza Plateau for thousands of years. Its enigmatic expression and colossal size add to its allure, and its origin and purpose remain topics of debate among historians, adding a layer of mystery to your visit. But history in Egypt doesn't stop at Giza. Travel south to Luxor, often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum. This city is steeped in ancient wonders, with the magnificent Karnak temple complex standing as one of the largest religious buildings ever constructed. The site's sprawling layout, complete with obelisks, sacred lakes, and colossal statues, tells the story of generations of pharaohs who expanded and refined it over centuries. As you walk through the towering columns of the hypostyle hall, you'll feel dwarfed by the sheer scale of this architectural marvel, which continues to inspire awe and wonder. And then there's the Valley of the Kings, a sprawling necropolis hidden in the desert cliffs. This is where the ancient pharaohs, including the legendary boy King Tutankhamun, were laid to rest. Each tomb is a masterpiece, adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and vivid artwork that depict the journey of the soul through the afterlife. Many tombs feature vivid depictions of the Book of the Dead, a guide to navigating the challenges of the underworld. Exploring these tombs is like stepping into a time capsule, filled with the secrets and stories of ancient Egypt. The craftsmanship and effort poured into these burial sites reflect the profound spiritual beliefs of the time. Another unmissable site is Abu Simbel, the twin temples commissioned by Ramses II. These colossal structures carved into the mountainside are both a testament to the grandeur of ancient Egypt and a marvel of modern engineering. In the 1960s, the temples were relocated piece by piece to save them from the rising waters of Lake Nasser, a feat that underscores their global significance and the world's commitment to preserving history. The precision of the relocation project was such that even the alignment of the temple with the sun remained intact, ensuring that the sun still illuminates the inner sanctum twice a year, as Ramses II intended. When you stand before the massive statues of Ramses II at Abu Simbel, you can't help but be awed by the scale and artistry. These temples were designed to inspire reverence and showcase the might of the pharaoh, and they still do today. Visiting these historic sites isn't just a lesson in history, it's an emotional journey that connects you to one of the world's greatest civilizations, leaving you with a deep appreciation for their ingenuity, artistry, and enduring legacy. The Nile River isn't just a river, it's the lifeblood of Egypt, and a thread that has connected this civilization for millennia. Stretching over 4,000 miles, the Nile has been a source of life, sustenance, and inspiration for generations. Imagine yourself on a traditional felucca, a simple yet elegant sailboat, gliding gently across the water. The rhythmic sound of the breeze filling the sails and the soft lapping of the water against the boat create a meditative atmosphere. A Nile cruise offers more than relaxation. It's a front-row seat to history. As you sail, you'll pass ancient temples like Edfu and Kom Ombo, each with its unique stories and architectural wonders. Edfu Temple, dedicated to the falcon god Horus, is one of the best-preserved temples in Egypt, while Kom Ombo's dual design honors two gods, Sobek, the crocodile god, and Horus the Elder. The banks of the Nile are a lush contrast to Egypt's arid deserts. You'll see farmers tending to their fields, children playing along the shore, and fishermen casting their nets. The sunsets over the Nile are nothing short of magical, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink while reflecting on the water. Whether you choose a luxury cruise or a more intimate felucca ride, the Nile offers an unparalleled way to experience the heart of Egypt's natural and cultural beauty. Reason 3. The food. Egyptian food is another reason to pack your bags. From hearty kushari, a mix of rice, lentils, and pasta, to mouth-watering falafel made with fava beans, every meal is a culinary adventure. Kushari, often referred to as Egypt's national dish, is a perfect blend of textures and flavors, topped with a spicy tomato sauce and crispy fried onions. It's not just a meal, it's an experience that will leave you wanting more. And then there's falafel, locally known as ta'ameya, which takes on a unique twist in Egypt by using fava beans instead of chickpeas, giving it a distinct flavor. Grilled meats like kofta and shawarma are staples that will satisfy any carnivore, and the aroma of spices wafting through local markets will guide you straight to the nearest food stall. For dessert, Egypt shines with sweet treats like basbousa, a semolina cake soaked in syrup, and kunafa, a decadent pastry layered with cream or cheese and drizzled with honey. Pair any meal with a cup of Egyptian coffee or a refreshing hibiscus tea, and you'll have a culinary experience that stays with you long after you leave. Reason 4. The weather. Egypt offers sunshine almost year-round, making it a perfect destination for travelers seeking to escape colder climates. Winters are mild and pleasant, especially in cities like Cairo and Alexandria, while the summers bring intense heat that's perfect for those looking to enjoy the beaches of the Red Sea. The coastal regions, like Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada, offer warm breezes and crystal-clear waters, making them ideal for snorkeling, diving, or simply relaxing on the sand. The desert climate ensures that rain is a rare occurrence, so you can plan outdoor activities without worrying about sudden downpours. Whether you're trekking through the Sahara or marveling at the lush greenery along the Nile's banks, Egypt's weather adds an extra layer of magic to your adventure. In 2025, with global travel back in full swing, Egypt's consistent sunshine remains one of its greatest assets, drawing visitors from around the world to bask in its warmth. Reason 5. The culture and people. Egyptians are known for their hospitality and vibrant culture. From bustling souks filled with handcrafted goods to the mesmerizing sounds of Arabic music, Egypt's culture will captivate you. Egyptians are incredibly welcoming, often greeting visitors with warm smiles and genuine curiosity about where they come from. You'll find locals eager to share their stories, traditions, and perhaps even invite you for a cup of tea. That said, cultural differences can be significant, especially for women travelers. Dressing modestly is essential, particularly when visiting religious sites or smaller towns. While big cities like Cairo and Alexandria are more cosmopolitan, it's always better to err on the side of caution by wearing long sleeves and loose clothing. I want you to be safe and feel safe when visiting Egypt, especially if you are a woman or a female solo traveler. So a few tips. Public displays of affection may be frowned upon, and women might receive extra attention in some areas. However, this attention is often more rooted in curiosity than malice. Still, women may feel more comfortable traveling in groups or hiring a reputable local guide, who can also provide valuable cultural insights and ensure a seamless experience. By respecting local customs and maintaining situational awareness, you can enjoy everything Egypt has to offer safely. Using caution doesn't mean you cannot have a good time. Just remember, you're in a different part of the world with different values and customs, and you should be fine. If history isn't enough, Egypt's Red Sea is a paradise for beach lovers and adventure seekers. With crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs, it's one of the best places in the world for snorkeling and diving. The underwater world here is like stepping into a living aquarium with colorful fish, turtles, and even dolphins. Dive sites like Ras Mohammed National Park and the Blue Hole are world famous for their stunning marine biodiversity. But the Red Sea isn't just about diving. The coastal towns of Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada offer luxurious resorts, lively nightlife, and endless opportunities for water sports like windsurfing and paddleboarding. If you prefer relaxation, you can lounge on pristine beaches or enjoy a sunset cruise. The warm, inviting waters of the Red Sea make it a year-round destination, whether you're an adrenaline junkie or someone seeking a serene escape. And for those interested in history, don't miss the chance to explore ancient shipwrecks, which add a unique dimension to your underwater adventures. The Red Sea truly has something for everyone, making it an unmissable part of any trip to Egypt. Reason 7. Affordability. Traveling to Egypt can be surprisingly affordable. Whether you're a backpacker or seeking luxury, you'll find options to suit your budget. For those traveling on a shoestring, Egypt's hostels and guest houses provide clean and comfortable accommodations at incredibly low prices. Street food, like a bowl of koshari or a freshly made falafel sandwich, can cost just $1 or $2, making it easy to eat well without breaking the bank. Public transportation, including trains and buses, is highly affordable and connects most major cities, allowing you to explore Egypt without relying on costly private tours. For those looking for a more luxurious experience, Egypt's high-end resorts and boutique hotels deliver world-class service at a fraction of the price you'd pay in other destinations. Imagine staying in a Nile View suite or a 5-star beachside resort for a fraction of the cost of similar accommodations in Europe or the US. Even activities like guided tours, camel rides, and private drivers are budget-friendly compared to other tourist hotspots. The value for what you experience, from world-renowned historical sites to unforgettable natural beauty, is simply unbeatable. Reason 8. Religious and spiritual sites. Egypt isn't just about ancient gods and pharaohs. It's also a deeply spiritual place with stunning mosques, churches, and monasteries that reflect its rich religious heritage. The Al-Azhar Mosque in Cairo, one of the oldest Islamic institutions in the world, is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture and a center for learning and worship that has stood for over 1,000 years. Its intricate designs and peaceful courtyards make it a must-visit for anyone interested in Islamic history and culture. Christianity also has deep roots in Egypt, and no site captures this better than St. Catherine's Monastery, located at the foot of Mount Sinai. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the oldest functioning monasteries in the world, home to an incredible collection of ancient manuscripts, religious icons, and a legendary burning bush that some believe to be the very one mentioned in the Bible. Visitors often describe the monastery as a place of profound peace and reflection, set against the rugged beauty of the Sinai Desert. Beyond these iconic sites, Egypt is dotted with historic synagogues, Coptic churches, and Sufi shrines, each telling its own unique story. Walking through these sacred places offers a glimpse into Egypt's complex and harmonious blend of faiths, making it a destination that speaks to the soul as much as the senses. St. Catherine's Monastery, located at the foot of Mount Sinai, is one of the oldest Christian monasteries in the world and a must-visit. Reason 9. Adventure and exploration. For the adventurous, Egypt offers endless opportunities, from camel treks in the Sahara to hot air balloon rides over Luxor. Picture yourself riding a camel across golden dunes, feeling the vastness of the desert stretch endlessly before you. You can visit the breathtaking White Desert, a surreal landscape filled with chalky rock formations that resemble sculptures from another planet. for those seeking a physical challenge, hiking Mount Sinai is a must. Reaching the summit at sunrise offers unparalleled views and a profound sense of accomplishment. Exploring hidden tombs and lesser-known temples gives adventurers a more intimate connection with Egypt's history. Sites like the tombs of the nobles in Aswan, which are often overlooked, provide incredible insight into the lives of ancient elites through stunning wall art and carvings. And if you're looking for something truly unique, consider diving in the Red Sea to explore ancient shipwrecks, or taking a desert safari to discover remote oases. Hot air balloon rides over Luxor, offering bird's-eye views of the temples and the Nile, are an unforgettable way to experience the magic of this ancient land. Adventure in Egypt isn't just about physical activity. It's about discovering new perspectives and creating stories that will last a lifetime. So, should you go to Egypt? My immediate response is absolutely. But what do you think after watching this video? Should you go? With its rich and unmatched history, stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, and endless opportunities for adventure, Egypt is a destination like no other. Whether you're exploring ancient tombs, diving into a living aquarium, or simply savoring the unique flavors of Egyptian cuisine, this magical land has something for every taste. Just remember to plan ahead for a safe and memorable trip. Have you been to Egypt yet, or are you planning to go? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more travel videos. See you on the next episode of Should I Go?